Hello everybody, we are going to be streaming Star Stable again. I'm doing it early right now, earlier than I usually do, because later, it might not be till tomorrow, but I want to get a lot of quests done so that we can go on our star coin spending spree. Because it is double star coin weekend, I got 10,000 star coins, so we're gonna do that. Alrighty. Got that up. Excuse me if I clear my throat a lot. I hurt my throat like a few minutes ago. I don't know how, so I'm not in good shape, but hopefully I'll recover as we go. But we're gonna go do some quests. Hello, Star Stable Horse. Welcome back. Oh, I have it way too loud on my TV. Hold on. Down to 20. Alrighty. So, we will be doing the star coin spending spree later. I don't know if it's going to be today. I need to make sure that my recording is good because I'm planning on live streaming it and recording it, and then later I'm going to edit it to be a nice, concise video. But right now, we're just gonna do quests like normal. Oh, and as you can see, I am back on Wolf Warrior because last night I got on after I was done streaming and did some training, and he's now level 9, so that's pretty cool. So, let's do these quests. Sunshine Joy Tree. Actually, you know what? That's gonna be a longer quest. Let's help the dude over here. Alright, before race. Welcome back, Abigail. Now, I've set up a great cross-country track for you and the Bulldogs to use. Would you like to try it? If you ride down to the stable, you should see Jenny. She's one of the Bulldogs, and she'll be responsible for the track. Talk to her and say hello for me. Then she'll get you started and help you keep track of time. Okay. Hi, you're Abigail, right? Ricky said you'd be coming by. And I need to sneeze, but it's not coming. Goodness. Hey, I'm Jenny. I'm part of Bulldogs, Jorvik's best riding club. I heard you wanted to try out the new track Ricky built for us. Of course you can try it out. It'll be exciting to see how quickly you can complete the course. Hello, Wild Whispers. Good luck now. Alright. Not gonna be very fast because I am on Wolf Warrior. And I don't even have my best tack on him. I might switch back to Berry Hoof in a bit. Okay. Shoot, shoot, no! I can't go around it. No. Oh, shoot. Okay. Try again. I might go ahead and switch to Wolf War, switch to Berry Hoof just so that I can do this race properly. Tried to aim for not the barrel. Wolf Warrior is not super easy to steer. Alright, we can do this. Come on, buddy. Do it. And, ooh, okay, did it. horses to be training. So, I knew I was gonna hit that, but it doesn't matter. Still moving forward. Oh yeah, let me know in the chat if, like, the volume is unbalanced. I was messing with it earlier, and I might have messed things up. So, like, let me know if the mic is a good volume, that you can hear me. Let me know that the gain volume's good, where it's not, like, overwhelming my voice, but you still can hear it. Yeah, just let me know things like that, if anything needs adjusting. Especially before I do the big stream. This is a long stinking race. Goodness gracious. Just jump over the cars. It's a 3-minute long race. My goodness. What in the world? It better give me a whole boatload of EXP. I'm just saying. Oh yeah, 200. Not awful. Nice to meet you, Abigail. Just come back when you want to try it again. Go back to Ricky. I'm sure he's not dying to know what you think of the track he's built. Good thing that did give me EXP. And now, we have a race here. Awesome. Just a quick reminder, when we get close to 1,000 subscribers, we're going to start doing giveaways. So, yeah, if you want to be part of that giveaway, subscribing is a good way to do it. We're going to be giving away, one of the things we're going to give away is a doll. It's a Paradise Galleries doll for those of our subscribers that are interested in dolls specifically. And for our Star Stable subscribers, we will be giving away Star Coins. We will be buying a Star Coin gift card that you can apply to your account and get a certain amount of Star Coins. So the more people that subscribe, the closer we get to being able to do that. So just letting you know. If you don't want to subscribe, that's fine. I'm just letting you know. But if you're not subscribed, you're not going to be able to participate in the giveaway most likely, so... How'd it go? You like the track? That's great. How was the gluten-free bread? It was burnt. I'm not sure gluten-free is the right diet for me. Okay, gluten-free bread is not usually burnt. I am on a gluten-free diet because I'm allergic to wheat. I will say, gluten-free bread, not super good. Just gotta say. But it's not usually burnt. So... I think I'm going for the fruit and nut diet. Just loads of fruit and nuts. You still think a balanced, varied diet is best? Nah, I'll stick to my own diet. For the record, fruit and nuts usually are gluten-free. That's part of a gluten-free diet. Just because you're on a gluten-free diet doesn't mean you can't eat fruit and nuts. I do. So, there's nothing wrong with... excuse me. There's nothing wrong with a gluten-free diet, just for the record. Don't be hating on it. Some people do it because they want to. Some people have to do it because they either have celiac disease or they're like me and they're allergic to wheat. And there's a few other conditions that make people unable to eat anything with gluten and or wheat in it. So, just for the record. So. Nah, I'll stick to my own diet. Anyway, more important things to talk about. The competition. To be able to qualify for districts, I need to apply. What in the world was on my arm? Goodness. Apparently this application form has to be filled in, but I have too many bicep curls. I did too many bicep curls yesterday and I can't hold the pen. My whole arm is shaking from having sore muscles. Don't overwork yourself. If you keep going like that, then you're going to be too worn out to do the competition. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Could you fill it in for me? 100% can. Probably gonna have to get off my horse. You hang out there, Wolf Warrior. Okay, yeah, I got it. Great, now the form is filled in. Just need a picture so we can send it off. The only picture I have of myself is really old. I need a new one. Yeah, I can take it. Take one more. Okay. One more? Okay. Oh, 5. Okay. Just stop saying one more then. Goodness. That picture feels like a good one. Let's use that one. Great, Abigail. This feels like it's going really well. I'm just going to do a few sit-ups, but maybe you can take the application form and the photo and put them in the mailbox for me? Thanks. Always turning the wrong way. Soon, my love. I have the money now. Look at that. 10,000 star coins. So, soon. I just really want to do all of the hard work, and then I can have fun just with the horses. 25. Whew, I managed to do 25 sit-ups. It feels like I'm making progress. Weeks ahead are going to be full of working out and to get ready for the district championship qualifiers. If you want, you could come by and help me. To start with, it's mostly jogging to get my overall fitness back up, but if you want to help, that'd be awesome. I did a few extra bits and pieces around town. I deliver newspapers and collect trash. If you got time, you could even help me with that. So I've got more time to focus on my training. Hey, listen, thanks so much for all your help. If you hadn't shown up and got me motivated, there'd be no hope left for the stable and its horses. Now at least we have a chance. Oh yeah, I was supposed to say hi from Natalie as well. She says, thanks for helping us save the stable. We got a little present for you. There you go. Ooh. Oh, that's actually nice. Okay, cool. There. 37, 38, 39. One more. Huff, puff. No, that's not happening. I can't do anymore. I told you not to wear yourself out, okay? That was tough. That was harder than I remember it being. How's the training going, you ask? Well, it's okay. How's it going for you? How many push-ups have you done today? Ha! Seems like I got you beat by quite a few horselings there. You and Wolf Warrior are going to have to do more push-ups than that to be able to beat me. What? Horses can't do push-ups? Pfft, details, details. Come on now, Abigail and Wolf Warrior. Let's see what you can do. First to 50 wins, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1... I think he's gonna win. I cannot do push-ups in real life. I have tried. It's not happening. Ha! I won. You were pretty good too, Abigail. You came in second in spite of everything. The real loser here, I'm sorry to say, is Wolf Warrior, who didn't actually do any push-ups at all. What a lazy bones. To tell you the truth, Abigail, my training has been pretty so-so. I've been running and everything, but it's not enough. It's been so long since I was last in peak condition that I think I've forgotten how to follow the way of the horse. What is the way of the horse? When you practice your jitsu, there are loads of different techniques and styles you can use. The most traditional approach is the way of the horse. It's one of the oldest, hardest, and most refined martial arts you can learn. But hey, I just thought, what horse in its right mind would only eat fruit and nuts? You know? It's a good point. None, exactly, Abigail, none. What am I eating? Exactly, fruit and nuts. What I need to do to get back in top form is find a way... Oh, reputation, neat. Is find a way to be inspired to follow the way of the horse to become more like a horse. I have to start eating hay. I mean... You can try. Why do you look so sure, Abigail? Look so unsure, Abigail. Of course hay is the best thing I could eat. Just look how strong and fast Wolf Warrior is. I mean, you probably have to ignore the fact that Wolf Warrior is lazy and won't do push-ups. Probably can't do sit-ups either. As luck would have it, I've actually got a load of hay at home. There's a bale behind my house. Could you grab it and we'll see who can eat the fastest? Oh, you don't want a speed hay eating contest? Fair enough. Then I'll just challenge Wolf Warrior to the duel. And I'd probably beaten you anyways, Abigail. No offense. When it comes to eating the most hay, I think it's better if the match is between me and Wolf Warrior. Just for the record, I'm pretty sure the human stomach can't really handle hay. Like, some animals are built to eat grass, and some are not. And humans are not. My bunnies and guinea pigs are. They're good at that. But did you really eat the hay? Cough, cough, dry cough. This was really dry. Maybe you should try eating actual grass. Because hay is dried grass, so maybe eat grass. Cough, water, cough, I need water. Don't know where water would be. I mean, I have a water bucket. There we go. Oh, do I go in his house to get water, or what? I'm so confused, because, like, the whole neighborhood looks like it's highlighted in orange now. And, like, I don't see any place to get water. Am I, like, not seeing? Is it more simple than I'm making it out to be? Like, can I just... No.
No, inte alls.
Well, tell me where to get this dang water! What the... This should not be the quest that I get stuck up on. Aha. Okay, Wolf Warrior, can you move? There we go. just stole some water from someone's backyard. No big deal. There we go. Go, go, go. Ah, now I can breathe again. Hay's just stuck in my throat. That hay just stuck in my throat. It was really dry. How can horses eat this stuff? Nah, it wasn't such a good idea to eat hay after all. I'll have to think of something else to eat. You think I should try eating a balanced diet? Haha, of course I'm not going to fall for that. I'll just have to try a gluten diet. Instead of avoiding gluten, I'll just make sure everything I eat contains gluten. Maybe that'll work. You still want me to go for varied and balanced, huh, Abigail? We'll see. The problem remains, though. I don't know how I'm going to find my way back to the way of the horse. Without that technique, I'll never have a chance in the competitions. What a great idea, Abigail. If I study Wolf Warrior, then maybe I'll be inspired enough to rejoin the way of the horse. Oh, hi, Stormy. My little bunny's coming over to see me. No, no, don't run away. Love me. Love me. She doesn't love me. I don't have any treats for her, so she doesn't love me. Guess that means you and Wolf Warrior are thinking about helping me for the qualifiers? Well, of course we're helping you. Thanks. If you want to help me, then I've already got ideas about how we can get started. There's an old paddock a bit out of town. We could use that. Or actually, nah, forget I said anything. We could use a small paddock down by the stable instead. It's nowhere near as good. Or, wait, it's actually better. Way better. Why can't we use the other paddock? Well, it's not like... It's like I'm not allowed to show my face there. Can we just talk about something else? We need to get training. Probably just as well we get to the paddock by the stable as fast as we can. Would I like to lift on the back of Wolf Warrior? Haha, nice of you to ask, but I probably can run there faster by myself than your lazy horse. Oh really? Wolf Warrior isn't a lazy lump, you say? So you're sticking with your story that horses can't do push-ups, huh? What's your line on sit-ups and squats, then? They can't do those either? Well, it just remains to be seen. If you and Wolf Warrior can get there before me, then I suppose I'll stop calling Wolf Warrior lazy bones. Ready, set, go. Bye. I beat you here, buddy. Whew, huff. You won. Great job, Abigail. And you, Wolf Warrior, are not as much of a lazy bones as I thought, even if you don't do push-ups. You guys were so fast. I need to get out and run more. Imagine being slower than a horse. Can't be having that. Anyway, now, let's get to what I need your help with. I'm going to try and tell you the whole thing from the very beginning so you're up to speed. Many, many years ago, just when I started your jitsu, my old trainer, Master Lucia Goldspur, took me with her to a stable during my school break so she could teach me an ancient technique. The technique was the way of the horse, one of the oldest methods in your jitsu. I remember being disappointed when Master Lucia said to me that we were going to spend the next 3 weeks mucking out the stable and taking care of the stable's horses. I wondered what it had to do with your jitsu. But after 3 weeks hard work, Master Lucia said I was ready for the next stage. Master Lucia took me to a paddock where she let a horse run free, then asked me to study the patterns of its movement. I still remember how graceful I thought the horse was as it moved, but no matter how hard I try, I can't remember. I remember her saying, if you're to build a good foundation for the way of the horse, you must first know how the horse moves. That's why I need to remind myself of how a horse moves, like when Wolf Warrior is out running. My question to you, Abigail, is if you could show me wolf warriors different paces and walking styles. Great. Follow my instructions and use the pace I ask you to. So they basically already have dressage built in here. Why don't we have actual dressage competitions yet? Okay, hold on. I gotta adjust my air conditioner. It is blowing really cold.
I think I've got it.
Almost, anyways. We've got different paces, but there's something missing.
So,
Abigail, there's something missing. I've seen the paces, but there's something else. What else could it be? What can a horse do except walk? Definitely not push-ups, sit-ups, squats. Could you show me Wolf Warrior doing some squats? No squats either. Abigail, what sort of loser horse is this you've got? Listen, if it's not squats, then what is it? Jump. What on earth are you talking about? You mean horses can jump? Well, yeah, of course. It's obvious now. You're a genius. That was something Master Lucia said, but several years later, she said that you can never learn the way of the horse until you're able to visualize a horse jumping. I know exactly which track you could use as well. I know the Bulldogs are using different tracks right now to test out locations for new races around here, and there's a track that goes around the stable and has tons of jumps. If you ride the course, I can stay here and watch you both in action. Okay, I'm ready, Abigail. Let's see Wolf Warrior's best jump. Ride carefully, though. Those jumps can be a little tricky. He looks pumped. Wow, wow. I almost forgot how it felt to watch a horse jump so gracefully. It's all coming back. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. Ignore my awful singing. Sorry. I'm finally starting to remember the way of the horse, Abigail. There's something missing, though. No matter how hard I try, I can't remember how techniques like the brush, the hoof pick, or the feed work. Is that where you have to stand on one leg? Or do you do a cartwheel while you do it? You don't think it's cartwheeling? Ha. When did you become such an expert on your jitsu? No offense, but your horse can't even do squats. I know all about this stuff. Almost. If only I could just remember those 3 techniques. So you mean horses don't do push-ups, they don't do sit-ups, and they don't do squats? Right, horses are weird, mysterious things. What do you think about the brush, then? You don't think it involves cartwheels? How do you think you do it, then? You want to show me how to take care of Wolf Warrior? That's an excellent idea. If I get to see how you look after Wolf Warrior, then maybe I'll remember those techniques. Show me your best grooming techniques. I'll ask for them in a certain order. Thanks. Hello, Blues Sisters, AJ. What did he ask for? Shoot. I was looking at the chat. That's what I get. Okay. Try again. Yes, yes, yes. What the? Why is this key messing up? Okay. Oh, I had to go. Oh, okay. Well. So we have to go pick up that brush that's over there. And I have my own brush. Hey. Now I've seen how a horse moves, I've seen how it jumps, and I've seen how it's taken care of. Why does it feel like something's missing? Feels like I can see the spaghetti and smell the spaghetti, but I don't know how the spaghetti tastes, you know? Would I like to come riding? But I don't have a horse, and I think Natalie's way too busy right now for me to go and ask her if I can borrow one from the stable. Would I like to ride behind you on Wolf Warrior? Maybe you're onto something there, Abigail. If I get to feel how it feels to ride, then the last bits of the puzzle should fall into place. The last bit I need to remember are all the ways of the horse. How do I get onto Wolf Warrior then? Will you help me? Okay, I think I'm ready now. Ride fast so that it feels like I might be about to fall off. I want to feel the wind whoosh past me. No. You wanted me off the horse, now you want me on the horse. Okay, 1 second. I need to get some water. Hi, Hayden. Did I scare you? My poor little guinea pig was sticking his head out and then made the noise, and he ran away. Ah, water. Nice, refreshing water. What in the... Did I unlock a whole bunch of quests? Oh no. Woohoo, what a race that was. It almost felt like we were in a real championship. That was really incredible, and I think I've remembered all the techniques now, so I'm ready to get going. Do you want to train with me and help me go through all my various techniques? Help me sharpen up before qualifiers? You do? Great, thanks. Before we get started, I think you need to make a quick visit to Natalie down by the stable. Since you're already helping me, I ordered a really awesome pair of sneakers for you. You need good training gear if we're going to do this properly. Ride down to Natalie, then I'll see you by the paddock outside the Bulldogs clubhouse. Hello, new person. Am I seeing things right on the map? There are 2, 3, 4. There's 4. There's a... Oh, goodness gracious, so many quests. Why? And there's the main storyline quest that I really want to do. Oh, I don't know. Today might be a long day, and I might not end up being able to do my, whatchamacallit. Ooh. Lady! Oh my goodness! It's the same color as my horse, and we used to have a real horse named Lady. So, that's awesome. Hi, Lady. Aren't you just so pretty? So did you say you don't have a computer so you can't play yet? Hey Abigail, nice to see you. Sneakers? I hope Ricky hasn't totally worn you out with all the training. He asked you to collect the sneakers he ordered for you, right? I'll just grab them for you now. They're really nice. First though, do you want to say hello to one of my best friends? Yes! I do! This is Lady. She's been my best and most loyal friend for almost 12 years. Even though she's not just a little foal anymore, she's a total ray of sunshine and full of energy. I had a horse that was about 12 years old. It was a pony, and she was very, very mean. She was like a Welsh pony. Don't be shy. Go up and say hi to Lady. Hi, Lady. You're so pretty. Seems like Lady really likes you. You and I should take a ride together with Lady and Wolf Warrior sometime. What do you think? Glad to hear you'd like that. I can't today, sadly. I have a little beginner coming to the stable later to try riding for the first time. I thought she might be able to take her first test ride on Lady because I don't think there's a more careful or understanding horse than her. She's always so sweet and gentle with kids, so she's perfect to introduce to the little ones when they come to take a test ride. As soon as I've grabbed your shoes for you, I'll get started with preparing Lady. Oh no, look Abigail, Ivan Drake is coming. Ugh, I really don't like that man. Could you please stick around here with me while we find out what he wants? Oh great, I get to read his dialogue again. That was fun yesterday. I just spilled a whole bunch of water on me. That's great. Lovely. 1 second. I am having really bad luck with water today because I was filling my fish tank. I was topping it off and I forgot that I had the water going and it overflowed. So that's fun. And now my shirt's all wet. Oh well. Fun times. Hello, new person. Hello there, Natalie. You getting ready to move out of my stables? I heard Ricky wants to take part in the qualifiers for the district championships. Ha! Like that loser would ever have a chance. Natalie, it's probably best you start thinking about moving out of the stables so that me and my club, Total Destruction, can take over. I promise I'll use this place a lot more than that old paddock I won from Ricky last time. Like, who in their right mind would want to spend time there? When I won that old paddock from Ricky, I told him he was never allowed to show his face there again. It was only because it was so fun to see him so sad. It's amazing when people are all sad like that. Laughing at them in that state is the best thing ever. So this is the famous lady, huh, Natalie? Lady, lovely lady, who's so nice and kind. Can I pet the little fur bag? Oh no! No, calm down, lady. Don't attack him. Linda Pinkfoot. I cannot say that I have. I'm sorry. But I don't really pay attention to other people that much. That horse is a crazy freak. What? No, I'm not scared of anything. Like I'd cry and shout for my mother just because of a dumb horse. Natalie, make sure you get a muzzle on that maniac, otherwise I'll be sending my lawyers to sue you so hard that you'll think fried porridge is a luxury. Just you wait. I'll be back, grr. Ugh, Abigail. That idiot makes me so angry that I'm just shaking all over. Me too. Me too. I know I shouldn't let Ivan Drake have this effect on me. I should ignore what he says, but it's hard sometimes. Thank you for being here, Abigail. You wonder what he was talking about? Yeah, I understand that you're curious. Has Ricky said anything to you about the paddock that's just outside New Hillcrest? He suggested you train there and then quickly changed his mind? You see, that paddock used to belong to him. Oh, I'd love to tell you more about it, but I need to get Lady ready before the students arrive. I don't know how I'll be able to groom her or get her ready considering how much I'm still shaking. And so your account was stolen? Have you tried emailing Star Stable people? Because... you can't change the email associated with your account as far as I know. So, have you tried, like, trying to get doing like a forgotten password thing? Or, yeah, you really should contact somebody about that, because surely there's something someone can do. I mean, unless you, like, gave someone your password, then you should be able to get it back. There's got to be something you can do. Of course, if they've made any changes to your account, probably won't be able to do that, but to like get anything back. But you can probably get your account back. Hold on one second. I really want to help you, so let me see if... Alright, so if you go to the Star Stable website, let me log out, log in... Yeah, if you go to the website and do forgot password. But you can't change the email, can you? Because if you can, I need to do that on. Because like you can reset the password, put your email. But you can't change the email associated with your account. So surely there's a way to get it back. Well, at least you never paid anything. Man, I'm sorry. I really don't know if you've already gone through everything, then I don't know what you could do. No, no, it's fine. I'm so sorry that happened to you. How did they get your account? Like, did they just crack your password or something? Man, that's bad. I don't know what to tell you beyond, you know, contact Star Stable, go to the website and do the forgotten password thing and see if you can get the password reset. Yeah, I don't know. That sucks. I am so sorry. Alright, well, I'm gonna finish this quest, but, yeah, I'll think on that and see if I can think of anything that can be done beyond what I already said. Because that, oh, man, that makes me so sad. I am so sorry that happened to you. Man, now I got tears in my eyes. I'm so sorry. Oh, hey, Michelle. Well, that doesn't sound like a very good friend. So do you know the person in real life, or was it just on the internet? Because if it's in real life, I don't know, like, how old you or your friend are, but I would tell that person's parents or something, you know. Definitely tell your parents and see if they can do anything. I mean, again, I don't know how old you are, but yeah. Ugh. Just feels like there should be some way to get it back. But yeah, if you know the person in real life, definitely contact them. Okay, so online. Okay. Well, your parents don't care? I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm streaming early, because, I got, I'm gonna be doing the 10,000 star coin shopping spree later. So, who's Ferris Jacqueline? Is that a Star Stable YouTuber? Well, thanks for the raid, I guess. Sorry, right now we're talking about somebody stealing somebody's Star Stable account, which sucks. So sorry to kind of derail the stream for a minute. I'm just so depressed about this. And your parent... So they took everything. So wait, okay, I'm confused. So do you don't have access to your account anymore? Or you do, and you can see that... and you can see that they, like, sold your horses, or what? I just really want to help this person, so I am sorry. I'm kind of paused in the game right now, because I just can't think of anything other than if you don't have access to the account, just try to reset your password. No, it's fine. Okay, so you lost all connection to the account, but that doesn't make sense because it should be hooked to your email. So, I mean... So, like, going to the website and clicking forgotten password, and you should be able to change the password so that you can, get... I don't know. Alright, thanks for everyone... Thanks all of y'all being understanding. I just really want to help this person. I don't know that I can. I don't know that there's anything I can do. Man, that sucks so much. I am so sorry. I'll have to check out Ferris Jacqueline. Thank them for sending all y'all my way. How many viewers do we have now? 26! Oh my goodness, I have never topped like more than 5 at a time. Wow. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Yeah, as long as you have access to that email account, you should be able to get your password changed. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna keep going. Keep us updated. I'm gonna keep doing the quests. Oh yeah, since we've got so many people, I'm on the Night Sprinkle server, I believe. The information's in the description. Yeah, definitely contact customer support. Since I've got a whole bunch of people listening, I wanted to let you know I'm going to start doing giveaways when I start getting close to 1,000 subscribers. I'm kind of a doll channel and stuffed animal channel, so I am going to be giving away some dolls and stuffed animals, but also for my Star Stable fans, we will be giving away star coins eventually. I can't promise exactly when. It'll probably be when we're closer to 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, if you subscribe, then you're getting us closer to doing that, and you'll have a chance of winning. She changed the password, email password. Oh no, so she hacked your email. Okay, yeah. And in that case, won't have access to the email. So she not only stole your Star Stable, she stole your email. And yeah, that's... okay. Yeah. Okay, well your parents should care that your email was hacked. Like, if they don't, then that's so wrong. Yeah, definitely tell your parents about hacking your email. Because they might not care about the game, but... which they should. I mean, that's silly. Because something that was yours was stolen. Yeah, don't worry about it. I just wish I could help. And it's kind of nice taking a break from the game for a second, because we've got a lot of quests up ahead, and I need to mentally prepare for them. But yeah, your parents should 100% care that your email was hacked, even if they don't care about the game. Because that's, like, private information that should not... oh, man, that makes me so angry. Unreal things that... really? But email is a real thing. That's how people communicate, and there can be private information on there. Well, let this be a lesson to everyone. Do not give people your passwords. Just don't. No matter how much you think you trust them, do not give people your passwords. Don't give them, especially if you don't know them in real life. Because at least in real life you might have some recourse, or you might actually know them a lot better than... Not to say you can't have online friends, because I have some online friends that I trust a lot, but it's just when they're in person. Private and one for games. Okay. So you still have one email, so at least there's that. Man, I am so sorry you lost all of that. How far were you? So you didn't spend any real money in the game, so at least there's that. But how far were you into the game? Yeah. Yeah, people could use your email to hack your PayPal or anything, yeah. That's do not share any identifying information that could let people hack your accounts. Yeah, it depends on how the email works. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. I haven't seen anyone with that name. Yeah, what server should we be watching out on? Just never give people your passwords. This just it makes me so sad. Night Star, okay. Yeah, I'm on Night Sprinkles, I believe. So, but they could have changed the server that you're on too, so I think we'll all be keeping an eye out now. Alright, well. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and continue on with the thing, because I can't think of anything else. If you can't get your parents to care, then honestly, I don't know what you can do. Other than just contact Star Stable and explain the situation. I'm really sorry that there's not more that I could do to help. But hey, just by chance a bunch of people came in. So now they can keep an eye on it too. So yeah. Oh, and thank you for the subscriptions, everybody. And thanks for dropping in. If you stick around, I'm gonna promise I'm gonna get back to the quest. Just this was very important to try to see if we could figure out how to fix this, and I don't know if there is a fix, but you know, we're all here for you, and we'll keep an eye. I don't know if there's anything else we can do. All right, I'm gonna continue now. My real name is Rowan. My character in the game is Abigail. Yes. Alright, well, I'm gonna continue on, and thank you everyone for dropping by. Hopefully, you enjoy it. Alright, I already read this. You'll help? Oh gosh, that's so lovely. Thank you, Abigail. Here, take my grooming brush and groom lady. I'll tell you more about Ricky in the paddock while you're at it. Thanks ever so much, Abigail. Has Ricky told you anything about his old trainer, Master Lucia? He has. You see, Master Lucia was the owner of a very old Yorjitsu club called Epona Kai. Back then, the focus of the club was on monitoring and evaluating the old techniques of the martial arts in that particular paddock. Master Lucia was one of the greatest Yorjitsu artists of all time, which is why the paddock is so well known amongst those who practice Yorjitsu. Ricky was lucky enough to have Master Lucia take him under her wing at an early age, and she trained him in the way of the horse, as it's called. When she started getting older, she asked Ricky if he would look after her club and paddock for her. Ricky was supposed to take care of the club and the paddock until a new master came along, but nobody knew who that new master was supposed to be. Master Lucia had faith in Ricky, but for Ricky to be master, he'd first have to win the Jorvik Championship. Ooh. Ricky promised her he would, and then just a few weeks later, Master Lucia peacefully passed away. Goodness, it's gonna be so hard to keep an eye on the chat now that there's so many people. So I apologize if I miss anything. I'm gonna do my best to be able to still interact with y'all. It's just that the chat moves so fast now. But thank you, I really do appreciate it. You don't need to be sad, Abigail. Master Lucia was a very, very old lady when she died. Excuse me. I do have a stutter, fair warning, and sometimes it acts up when I'm reading this stuff. She slept peacefully and happily, and, not knowing what was coming next, welcomed the next part of life with open arms. Oh gosh, time's flying by. Lady's hooves need scraping before the kids arrive. How nice of you to help me with this as well, Abigail. If you clean out Lady's hooves, I can carry on with the story. I love that Lady looks just like my horse. So. Oh yeah, and let me know if the sound is okay, like that my microphone is loud enough or not too loud, and that the in-game sound is, you can hear it, but not, it's not too loud. Just let me know if anything's off, because I can adjust stuff.
Oh, that
Thanks. Now Lady just needs to be saddled, and then everything is ready for my little student to arrive. Where was I? Ah, yes. Ricky had promised to take care of Master Lucia's old club and the paddock belonging to it until a new leader for the club stepped in. Ricky, as you probably... Can you hear my bunnies just running around in the background? They keep running in and out of their cage. It's hilarious. Ricky, as you've probably noticed, can have a huge amount of self-confidence and so entered in the Jorvik Championships, even though Master Lucia told him to wait a couple of years until he was ready. The rest is history. Ricky lost the final of the championship, and the person he lost against was none other than Ivan Drake. Sorry, I'm trying to keep an eye on the chat. I feel like I'm missing so much. As well as his self-confidence, Ricky also lost the club and the paddock to Ivan. In the heat of the moment, he bet Ivan the paddock so he could... He bet... Bunnies! What are you doing? I'm trying to read. Stormy, what are you doing? She's just running in circles. Okay. He bet Ivan the paddock that he could beat him. If Ricky lost, Ivan would then own the paddock. Since the club lost its paddock, it also lost its headquarters, and because Ricky also became very withdrawn, the remaining members looked for other clubs to join, meaning that the club was more or less disbanded. Sorry to stop again, I've almost calmed down, but I'll need Lady to be saddled so she's ready for the lesson. Haha, thanks for helping me with this as well. I promise I'll finish the story this time. Is the saddle somewhere I need to pick it up? Oh, she gave it to me. Okay. There we go. No saddle pad? Thanks, Abigail. I'll continue now. There's not much of the story left. As you know, the years went by, and now I don't know what any of... Excuse me. Now I don't know what any of the other club members are doing. I know the only two who knew the way of the horse were Master Lucia and Ricky, who she taught because she wanted him to take over. Ricky seems to have lost a lot of his knowledge, but I really think you can help him find his way back. He's got it in there somewhere, he just needs a little help to get back on track. You've no idea how grateful I am that you're helping him. I think he's really grateful too, but just doesn't ever think to say so. Even if the paddock is lost, it doesn't mean opponent Kai has to be too. Ricky can still save the club, the paddock, my stable, and even me? And even me if he wins that competition. So thanks for training with him, Abigail. Tips for getting rid of stress. Take slow, deep breaths. And just, like, let your body relax. That's the only thing that works for me. Breathing exercises. Oh, here are the sneakers. Take them back to Ricky and carry on where you left off. The qualifiers start soon, so there's no time to lose. Ooh, yeah, tea. Tea is good. Not caffeinated tea, like herbal tea. With cinnamon. Yeah. I'm gonna be moving my home stable there as soon as I get that bridge fixed, which I don't know when that's going to be. Oh, also, please refrain from putting any major spoilers in the chat, because I really do like to just discover the world as we go. Where's Ricky? Ricky, why are you way over here? Ricky.
Men alltså varför?
I thought we weren't supposed to be here. Is this not the paddock that... What were you and Natalie up to? Oh, you helped her prepare Lady for her lesson? That's nice of you. Oh, she told you about the paddock at New Hillcrest. Well, I suppose it was just as well you found out. Anyway, enough about the old days. We've got training to do. Excuse me. The qualifiers start soon, and I need to get into tip-top shape for them. I think I've remembered all the ways of the horse thanks to studying you and Wolf Warrior. So change into your sneakers and we'll sit down and get started with a little meditation to help clear the mind before we train. Yeah, I don't think regular, like, table salt would work for it. I don't know for sure, but I wouldn't risk it without researching it. Because I think that can be a bit harsh on the skin. But yeah, Epsom salt is supposed to be very, very healthy for you. I record using, let me get the name, OBS Studio. It's free and it lets you record and live stream, and it has a lot of really cool editing things it's just really cool. So that's what I use. I need to go for a second. I will be back in a minute. It'll just be a second. Alrighty, I'm back. Yeah, I really like OBS. Okay. There we go. I feel focused and ready to go, don't you? Oh yeah, actually meditation works really well. If you can. But not everyone can. I'm not very good at it. Ooh, my heart's beating all fast for you. I'm just so upset about the situation. Alright, feel focused, ready to go, don't you? Alright, Natalie's already told you a whole lot of stuff about Master Lucia and Epona Kai. So you'll know that the focus at Epona Kai is on the way of the horse. If we just watch a horse in action, we'll see that it will run from danger, preferably in a herd. That's why we've got the best defense tactics in your jitsu. Nothing can break through them. I thought we could start with one of those techniques. It's the brush. I'll try my best to show you what to do so we can train together. The brush simply means you brush away the enemy or their attack. It's really easy. Hi, Olivia. Yeah, I believe I do remember you. Just imagine you were brushing Wolf Warrior. But instead of having a brush and a horse, you've got somebody trying to attack you. Come on, Abigail, let's get brushing. Welcome back. No, I'm not going to change servers because my family is on this server. Also, my name, I'll put how I spell my name in the chat so that y'all know. Yeah. Not that I mind being called Roan, but it is Rowan. But yeah, I'm not going to change servers. At least not for the moment. My family might decide to change servers, but I just want to be able to get on with my sister and my parents and everything, because we all play Star Stable a little bit. So...
Men alltså varför?
That was a great start. We might as well move straight on to the next technique.
Alltså fan.
What, you think we should go more slowly? No, why? That was really good. I remembered the brush. Don't need to practice more than that. It'll be fine as it is. Oh, no worries. Nothing to be sorry about. Just letting you know. You didn't do anything. Ah, sorry, just needed a drink of water. Doing all this talking, you know. We can move on right away with a defense tactic called the feed. Smart, Abigail, you've got it already. Just like you said, the feed works like you're feeding a horse, just without the horse or any food. Very curious to see how that works. Just try and copy me, and remember to keep your arms up, even if it feels like you're getting a cramp. Don't really know what that accomplishes, but sure.
Så för att tydas.
Looks like you started to cramp up a little there, Abigail. You're a natural, though. You get everything so quickly. You don't need to be worried, Abigail. Why would we need to go over this more than once? If you get it kind of 80% right the first time, then that's enough, I think. It's only the qualifiers, after all, and it'll go perfectly now that I've remembered all the techniques of the way of the horse. Nobody's going to be able to touch me. A horse trainer? There's one at Steve's farm, next to where the Frisians are, I think. Am I wrong? Welcome back. The next technique we'll look at is the hoof pick. Oh goodness, a fly is flying around, distracting me. Oh yeah, Marley. Yeah, Marley definitely has one. I do not have a Shire, yet. I might get one. Alright, this isn't a defensive tactic like the others. It's an offensive move that makes your competitor completely confused. Sometimes they even just sit down because they've got no idea what's going on. So get ready to be confused. Haha, you already know how to do this. Exactly what you'd usually do with a hoof pick. Just pick... Excuse me. With a hoof pick, just without a hoof pick or a horse. Follow me and we'll get started. Don't know what that accomplishes, but okay. This is going really well. I'm remembering everything. Remember when I told you that Master Lucia made me spend weeks in a stable during my school break just so I could muck... Excuse me, my stutter is really acting up. I apologize. During my school break, just so I could muck out and tidy up. She did that so I would be able to learn one of the key techniques, one of the hardest, called the mucking. Took years for me to learn, so don't be sad if you don't get it right away. The mucking technique can be done in many different ways, just like ordinary stable mucking out can be done in different ways. You're wondering how many different ways you can shovel manure? The possibilities are limitless, Abigail. You can throw it up in the air and try to catch it with a wheelbarrow, or you can pile it all into one big mountain of dung, or you can, why are you looking at me like that? Let's just start with the mucking instead. Come on, Abigail. Okay. This is quite amusing.
Fanana.
A good start, but clearly you need more practice at this. Like I said, it took me a pretty long time before I nailed it. Oh, I don't think I need to train anymore. I'm pretty tired, actually. What do you think about giving me a few moments, about having a few moments of meditation, and then we call it a day? You think we need to train more? Pfft, take it easy. Don't you see how well I was doing just now? Nah, we'll meditate a little now, and then I'm going to go home and prepare with my diet. Didn't I tell you? I'm on the chips diet now. Chips are from potatoes, and potatoes are healthy. Everyone knows that. Plus, they're salty, and you need salt in your body if you've been sweating. And it tastes nice, too. It's up there with the best, most healthy diets. Stop nagging me about eating a varied, balanced diet. I still think that my diets are better than your crazy fad. Enough about that now. Let's cool down with some stretches and meditation. Goodness. Nice training session, Abigail. Thanks. Now I'm gonna go home and relax with my chips. I'll probably see you later. Now is the time to get ready for the qualifiers. Here's an extra vest for you. You can use it whenever you want to train a little extra. Looks great with the sneakers, doesn't it? There you go. Have a great day. See you soon. Finally. Goodness. Ooh. Oh, I actually like that. Nice. I'll put that in my collection. Alright, Wolf Warrior, where to next? Now, apparently we have a bunch of quests to do in Epona, but also we have the main storyline quest, so I don't really know what I should do. Do y'all want to have a vote? We've got... oh yeah, last night I was doing some daily quests while I wasn't streaming. And my guinea pig is just running around being adorable. It's very distracting. So I leveled up with reputation for the observatory, so now we can do that quest. So we could do the observatory quest, we could do the main storyline quest with the Soul Riders, we could do the quest with Pi the Witch, we could try to find Mrs. X for a quest here, Professor Hayden in the Mirror Marshes, Frida Greenhill in New Hillcrest, so that's here. Modernizing New Hillcrest. New Hillcrest. Ooh, Bulldog Icelandic Horse Fan. Ooh, that sounds like something maybe we should do. I mean, if you don't want spoilers, this probably isn't the live stream for you, because I'm going to be live streaming all of the quests at some time or another. So I think I'm gonna go do the Icelandic one right now, though. I am gonna have to go sometime within like the next hour, so. But I think I do not have an Icelandic. I might end up getting one today, because later today, it might be tonight, I am going to, well, as you can see, I have 10,000 star coins from the double star coin weekend, and I will be live streaming spending a good chunk of that later. Okay, Jenny is down here. Hey Abigail, I guess you've come to try out the new Hillcrest racetrack. Hey, if you like the new Hillcrest racetrack, you'll love this. Have you met Lily Bones? No? She's the singer at the club and a big Icelandic horse fan. She loves the Jorvik Icelandic horse more than any other breed of horse. In fact, she loves them so much that the other day she decided to make a whole new competition just for Icelandic horses. So if you want to try out an awesome new competition, you should ride over and talk to her. Just ask for Lily Bones. She'll be somewhere on the Sunset Islands. Oh, Sunset Islands are this way. I'm Central Standard Time. Just so you know, when you ask for your channel to be advertised, it automatically marks you as spamming. I did mark it as not spamming one time because I figure there's no harm in it, but if people continue to do it, I'm not going to mark them as not spam every time, if you're doing it repeatedly. Know exactly how it chooses what's spam and what's not, but I can't just be marking it as not spam all the time. Yeah, I'm in Central Standard Time. So it is currently 3:40 here, to give you a something startled my guinea pig and he just skittered across the floor. It was hilarious. So I'm not going to be able to do this race because I do not have an Icelandic, but... Hello. What's up? Hey, yo, yo. Hey, yo. I just can't get enough of Raptor. He's so cool, don't you think? Yeah, he was interesting. Are you a Raptor fan too? Seriously, you met him? You're joking. I am so jealous. Hey, I like you, girl. What's your name? Abigail. I know who you are. Ricky and Natalie have told the club all about you. Do you want to try our new racetrack? It's a bit special as it's made especially for Icelandic horses. Everyone in the club loves Icelandic horses so much that we wanted to make a new competition just for them. So are you ready to try it? Okay, girl, one tip before you ride off. Pay attention. For certain parts of this race, you're only allowed to go at the pace of the Icelandic horse trot. You know, the tolt. If you ride any faster than at a tolt, you'll be forced to walk for a few seconds. Give it your all. I can't enter this race. Okay. Great. So that's just gonna be sitting there. Maybe I do need to get an Icelandic then. I hate when I have quests that I can't do. Alright, so what quest should we do next? Should we try to find Mrs. X? Because I'd kinda like to do that. I'm just afraid that's gonna take a while. Alright, let's do the Ms. X quest. I'm very curious to see who she is. So, no spoilers in the chat, but fair warning, this stream is going to have spoilers if you're not here yet. So I really don't, if spoilers bother you, I don't recommend watching this. Now later tonight when I'm doing the double star coin spending, I won't be doing any quests, but for now this this slot is all about quests of all types. So, yeah. Ooh, Frisian. So pretty. Okay, that's the baker. Hello, Abigail. It's so lovely when it's windy like this. It feels so nice blowing through my hair. Meet Miss X? It is Mrs. X. Okay. Of course, I was going to ask Mrs. X about a meeting. Have I arranged a meeting? I have arranged a meeting, I mean. Where and when? Didn't I say? Ride to the old observatory north of town. Maybe you'll find Mrs. X there. Observatory 12, north of New Hillcrest. If anything happens along the way, investigate what it might be. Alright, see you later. You're not spamming. Robert texted. I don't know what to do, but that does not sound good. Ooh, is there a path? Sorry about the clicking sound. That is one of my mice drinking from a water bottle, which is right next to my microphone. So that's great. At least they're not running on the wheel. Oh, nope. That's the way I need to go. Go. Yeah, that is not, does not sound like a nice person. Well, I still think that if you can get access back to your email, that maybe you could get the account back. Oh, there's a tree moving. Hello. You're not obvious at all. Silencia Tranquilla. I knew she was going to be involved. I knew it. When it's the first time I saw her, I was like, that person is a sneaky sneak. Were you followed? No, I won't tell you who I am. I see your name right above you. So, like, I know who you are. Shh, stop talking. Carry on up the mountain. Okay, then. I missed earlier. Did you say that you had multiple horses on that account? Jupiter Peace Peace Bloom. Nice to see you again. Hello there, Abigail. So we meet again. I'm still angry at myself for failing our quest. The more I think about it, though, the less I think we could have done anything differently. Sometimes it's just not your day. My job here is to make sure... Oh, reputation has improved. There's an outfit that I want, so I do really want to get admired. Oh wait, no, it's not with Epona, it's with New Hillcrest, and this isn't New Hillcrest. How do you have so many horses if you never paid real money? That's, interesting. Because you said that, you don't have much money, so... Alright, my job is to make sure it was you and not someone else who came here. Nobody followed you, did they? Wow, 5 years. So how'd you get the star coins to get those horses? Oh, hard... Well... You can't get star coins by hard work, but the codes, yeah. Interesting. Okay. Don't worry, one of our lookouts would have noticed if you were followed. The entire road here is under surveillance. Here's the key to the observatory. Mrs. X is waiting for you in there. Alright, guess we're gonna finally meet the mysterious Mrs. X. Hello. Abigail, finally we meet. I understand you've been wanting to see me, which is great since I've been looking forward to meeting you too. I have important things to tell you. Chill, you've heard the name, but do you know who we are and what we do? Exactly, we're the last hope of the harvest countries in the fight against GED, the corporate monsters who want to destroy everything we hold dear. What's that? Herman told you to tell me something important? Tell me everything, Abigail. Spare no detail. I see. I need to think about this, Abigail. We'll discuss this more, I promise. Perhaps you've got some questions for me. Who am I? I wish I could tell you, but our enemies are constantly on the hunt for me, and my identity has to remain secret, even to my closest friends. What do I know about GED's plans in the harvest countries? We know they're looking for something underneath Hillcrest, and that they're prepared to do anything to get it. Now I understand it must be this draconium Herman was talking about. The only thing stopping them from using all their terrible power to reach it is that they're keeping it quiet to avoid attracting the attention of the outside world. If anyone else found out what they were up to, the whole of Jorvik would be invaded by GED's competitors. For that same reason, we don't want any information getting out, so the battle between Chill and GED has to carry on here in the shadows of the harvest countries. Now it seems as though GED are thinking about ending their undercover work and putting all they've got into taking back Hillcrest and starting to mine Draconium. This changes everything. We're up against the clock now, Abigail. We need to set my master plan into action. It's earlier than I'd hoped, but we can't afford to wait if we want to save the harvest countries. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, neat. Oh, wow. I gained like 10 subscribers. Maybe even more. Nice. Thank you, everyone who subscribed. It is much appreciated. Alrighty. Chill can't ever hope to stand up to GED in terms of power, but we can be smarter than them. The first thing we need to do is try to get a hold of more information about what exactly GED is planning. I had planned for Herman to help us with that, but now we need someone else. Someone clever, brave, and made of the right stuff. Do you know who I'm thinking of, Abigail? Are you prepared to help Chill and save the Harvest Countries, Abigail? You'll do it? Thanks, Abigail. With your help, I think we've got a shot at success. But it's going to take both hard work and a huge amount of luck. It's hugely important that the plan is kept secret for as long as possible, so I can't tell you any details right now, but I've prepared an operation to be carried out by Chill's leading agents. Let's go downstairs so I can tell you more about the plan. I'll meet you on the 1 floor below. Okay then? Aha! I knew it. I knew syntax was part of this. So Abigail, I want you to meet the other members of the group. Jupiter Peacebloom, Silencia Tranquilla, and Syntax. Together, you'll take part in Chill's most dangerous operation yet, Operation Summer Rain. Talk to the others and get to know them. You'll have to trust each other 100% if you're going to succeed. Hello. You are wonderful. If Miss X trusts you, I trust you. End of story. Well, she's my type for sure. Like I said. Okay. Hello. We haven't met before, but I'm Syntax. You seem very brave, which is pretty cool, because bravery isn't really my thing, to be honest. You don't have to worry, though. As long as nothing dangerous is happening, you can trust me 100%. That's comforting. That's comforting. Okay, that might have sounded weird. I'd never betray Chill, not even if Mrs. Drake threatened to pinch me really hard. Okay, then. Hey again, seems as though Mrs. Drake trusts you, Abigail. I've never seen anyone get into Chill's inner circle this fast. Not that I'm against it. I mean, I can't think of anyone I'd rather go up against GED with. Syntax Silverstream, Chill's computer expert. There's no system he can't hack and no lock he can't pick. He might give the impression of being a little cowardly, but he's got a lion heart. He just hasn't figured it out yet. Silencia Tranquilla, Master of Disguise, unbeaten Norwegian champion of hide-and-seek, and smoother than Smoothie McSmootherson from Planet Smooth. Not much of a talker, but with her in the group, you can be sure that no GED guards will spot you in a hurry. You got your account back? Really? Well, that's good at least. I'm sorry that you lost your horses. That really sucks. I'm sorry. But you got your account back. Did she give it to you? Neat. Okay. Jupiter Peacebloom. Loyal, brave, and incredibly strong. Lived half his life in the wilderness, is a spy of unbeatable excellence, and one of Jorvik's leading wrestlers. With him in the group, you can be sure that no GED guards will catch you in a hurry. So now you've met your companions. You're an extremely effective group, and now you all complement each other very well, but there's no time to waste. We need to get to work immediately. I've had intelligence that an old friend of mine has found blueprints to GED's HQ in Jarlheim. As it happens, this old friend of mine has vouched for your good character, otherwise I'd never have agreed to meet you. Can you guess who I mean? I mean, I have a lot of people who really like me. So... Exactly, Gunther. Oh, Gunther! Gunther! Gunther and Helga and Gretchen. Yay! I helped them, so, you know, they owe me. I want you to go to him and get the blueprints for me. You know the terrain and can ride faster. Hello, Bunny. Did you have to bang on the cage? You can ride faster than anyone else I know. Hurry there and back. You need to travel alone. Your colleagues here have other tasks to be getting on with. Good luck. Okay. Well, thanks for stopping by. So we've still got a whole bunch of quests in Epona. Should we do some of the quests here before I head out? Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Y'all will soon learn I have no sense of direction. So that's fun. Oh. Wait a second. What's that? How do I get there? So yeah, what do y'all think? Should I do some more quests in Epona before I leave, or do you think those are gonna get really long and involved? Like this one. Should I focus on one quest at a time? I feel like I probably should focus on one quest at a time. There's just so many new quests. So, okay, I'm gonna go to Fir Grove. How's my money situation? Can I afford to... Oh, 7,000. Yeah, I'm good. Well, should I... No, I'm not running all the way there. We're going to Fir Grove. Fast travel. Go see Gunther and Helga. Alright, just making sure nobody's talking to me. Well, we're getting ever closer to having 1,000 subscribers, and to celebrate hitting 1,000 subscribers, we're going to start doing giveaways. So, just a reminder that if you're not already subscribed and you want to take part in a giveaway of potentially... Oh, that's the horse I want. Of star coins. I think the minimum, or what we're going to be giving away will be about 500 star coins. So, yeah. Can you hear my rat tearing at a box behind me? Silver, what are you doing? I have a lot of animals, so you'll just have to excuse all of the sounds they make. The bunnies and guinea pigs running around, the rats tearing at things, all of them drinking water from a very loud water bottle. I live in quite the zoo. The zoo. Oh, well, everyone's going to be able to take part in the giveaway as long as you're subscribed, I believe. Well, you might not even have to be subscribed, but if you're not subscribed, not that you're not subscribed, but, like, in general, if people aren't subscribed, they might not see that the giveaway is happening. But, yeah. There's not going to be any limit. It's just that anyone who's under a certain age is going to need parental permission to take part. But aside from that, yeah, there's not going to be restrictions of who can. So yeah, you can definitely take part. Hello, Gunther. Ooh, Wunderschön. I don't know how to pronounce German words. Very sorry. How lovely to see you again. Great to hear that you've joined up with Mrs. X. A splendid colleague to have. Those were the days, Mrs. X and I breaking into Fort Knox to put a stop to that villain Silverthumb. But she wants blueprints of GED's head office in Jarlheim, you say? Oh, I found the blueprints in our cabin when we were clearing out after the previous owners. The drawings were on a USB drive, hidden under a floorboard. It's encrypted, and I haven't really kept up to date with how to crack encryptions the last few years, so I'm afraid I'm unable to help you. I'm here on vacation, after all. What do you need to crack the code? What do you need to crack the code? I don't know, Abigail. Don't you know someone who can help you? Syntax? I've heard of that kid. He's good, very good. Probably the best hacker in Jorvik. He'd probably be able to get this drive in about 3 months. You need the blueprints right now? Oh dear, that's not good. I'm sorry, Abigail. Wait a second, I've got an idea. Gretchen is distance schooled, and I seem to remember she's in need of a project right now. She's a little behind in Spy Mathematics B, but her teacher said if she can show a little extra initiative, she might get a better grade. She loves encryption, so it would be perfect for her. Oh yeah, the USB drive. It must be in the old barn amongst the other junk we cleared up. Take a look and see if you can find it, and then come back and talk to me. Oh, did you get access back to your email and everything? Not just your Star Stable account? It's not what I wanted to do. Make sure you change all of your passwords now that you've got access back. Ah, nice work. This is the USB drive with the drawings. Bit dusty, but still should work. Take the USB drive to Gretchen. It'll be a perfect school project for her. Am I gonna have to get up there? Hey there, Abigail. I'm just doing some homework. Pretty boring right now. Right now I'm studying advanced Arctic survival without equipment. That sounds not good. Kids play. Yeah, kids play. You've got an encrypted USB drive. Dad said it would be a good school project for me. Encryption is so boring. Never a challenge. But yeah, why not? We're friends after all, so I'll help you out. Let me see the drive. Thanks. I'll shove it in the computer and we'll see what we're dealing with. Whoa, this is encrypted with the latest methods. RSA-2049. Cool. This might take a while, but I'll crack it. This will be fun. Need more energy for this, though. Grab me your cola. I'm gonna crack this. Where's the cola? Ah. More? Really? Okay, well, that did not work out the way I wanted. Oh, shoot. It doesn't help if I don't get the cola. Oh, hi, Stormy. Please don't eat my water bottles. Silly bunny. Man. That was way too easy. Still kind of fun, though. Okay, I'll write a report about this and hand it into school. Here's your USB drive, all unencrypted and ready to go. See you soon. Say hey to Dad before you leave, otherwise there's a chance he'll forget to turn off the sensors on the minefield. Bye! Uh-huh. Great. Did Gretchen manage to get it? Good. Now just need to make sure she writes her school report instead of watching Jorvik's Got Talent. Here's the USB drive, Abigail. Unencrypted and ready to go. Hope the blueprints help you and Mrs. X in the fight against GED. Say hello to her from me and Helga when you see her. Auf Wiedersehen, Abigail. I've got to go all that way again. Okay. There's a lot of people on right now. Well, I guess because it's Friday. Where would be the closest place to go? Crescent Moon Village or New Hillcrest? New Hillcrest, yeah. Wolf Warrior? Okay, New Hillcrest Stables. Don't get under my feet. I could step on you. Sully Rabbit. My name's actually Rowan. But you can call me Abigail, but it'd be nice to be called by my name. But yeah, I'm doing alright. Just playing this game. Yeah, what's everyone else up to? Any plans for the weekend? Any Star Stable plans for the weekend? Anyone else take advantage of the double star coin? Okay. Looking down at the chat and then doing that. Okay, let's go. Oh, shoot. Hold on. There we go. Alright, sorry, I'm watching the chat on my phone, so I had to plug my phone in to charge, because it was running out of charge. So you can't sell, like, your starter horse, right? So you still have that one, right? I kinda wish that you couldn't sell... Wait, which way am I... What in the world did I click on? Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Shoot. I didn't think that... Okay. I have no sense of direction, and I just recently unlocked this place, so... So I guess they sold all your clothes too and everything? All your tack. How did it go in Fir Grove, Abigail? You got the drawings? Great. At least one thing's gone to plan. What do I mean by that? Sigh, there's been a hiccup in the others' preparations. I just don't know why everything has to start going wrong just when we're about to complete Chill's most important plan ever. Oh, hi Syntax. You just kind of popped up there. Abigail, you are no doubt eager to push forward with... Stormy, what are you doing? You don't normally sit there, Stormy. What are you doing? My bunny's being silly. Abigail, you are no doubt eager to push forward with Operation Summer Rain. Well, things have gotten a little complicated. I'd better let Syntax explain the situation. We've been monitoring all communication on GED networks, and things have not been going well at the dig site in Old Hillcrest. Ms. Drake has been telling the board that there are delays, but it's so much worse. Not only is the site making workers sick, it seems equipment can't even extract the draconium without breaking down. It's a boondoggle. This miracle mineral could ruin GED. Imagine, Abigail, after all our careful planning, it could be GED's greed that is their undoing. Don't write them off just yet, Mrs. X. We were picking up chatter about Plan B that could turn everything around. Unfortunately, I might have sort of tripped a firewall and sent GED into paranoia mode. Is he wearing nail polish? That's awesome. Before getting the crucial details. Total silence in all channels. What could have tipped them all? What could have tipped them off? My back door was totally untraceable. Don't blame yourself, Syntax. Someone from within our organization could have tipped them off to your activities. This is not the first evidence we've seen of a traitor in our midst.
Hey.
I don't know what's worse, the possibility that my code is less than perfect, or that one of my best friends would stab us in the back. Whatever the case, it doesn't change the fact that you're still the best hacker in Jorvik. We must press on. This backup plan worries me. A wolf is most dangerous when it has nothing left to lose. With Miss Drake going dark, we're going to have to rely on old-fashioned spycraft to find out what she's plotting. Fortunately, my sneakiest operative, Silencia Tranquilla, already has eyes on a target. Meet up with Silencia in Jarlheim as quick as you can. And tell no one else of your mission. We don't know who can be trusted. Okay. Sorry, I'm just going to be fast traveling for the most part, because I am going to have to stop here shortly. In fact, give me a second. I'm meeting up with somebody later, and I don't want to keep them waiting. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go probably within the next 30 minutes, but I'll try to get this wrapped up as much as I can, and I will be streaming again later tonight. And I most likely will try not to do quests, at least for the first part of that stream. Let's go to Jarlheim. We shall see. Oh, okay. So it'll be about 50 minutes, or no, 40 minutes. They're running a bit late, so... Stormy, why are you just sitting on a paper towel that I put down there? She's just, like... My floor is hardwood floor. And I guess she likes the paper towel. You can go anytime, it's fine. If you don't want to miss anything, I will be, posting... Well, on my page, you know, there's a list of playlists, and this is going to be in the Star Stable playlist, so you can watch it anytime on your own time. You don't have to be here for the live stream. So, yeah, don't worry about it. Ooh, was the pizza good? Man, I want pizza now. Thanks a lot. But yeah, don't worry about being here for the live stream for me. You know, if you want to watch it, just tune in later after it's recorded and posted. It won't be on my main video page because I don't want to spam my my subscribers who are watching me for dolls and stuff with Star Stable content, but if you go to the playlist page, it will be in the playlist for Star Stable. And oh, you know what? I haven't added it yet. That reminds me. Okay. Save to Star Stable. Okay. Should be there now. Alright, cool. Yeah, have a good night. Silencia Tranquilla. Yes. May or may not kind of have a crush on her. Mrs. X sent you. Did she also tell you to wear a flashing neon sign saying, "Look at me," because that's what your outfit says to me? I mean, you ain't wrong. Just stick close to me and try not to make any more loud noises. Something big is about to go down. I've been tailing Miss Drake for days, and everything has been leading up to a top-secret meeting today. Right here in this alley. Miss Drake will be here any minute. Quickly, we have to hide ourselves. Unleash your inner ninja and hide in the shadows. Scratch that. You'll stick out like a rhino at a rodeo. Let's find a box or something to hide in. Oh! Well. Great, a very solid disguise. And just in time, here she comes. I'm totally not suspicious that Wolf Warrior's just chilling there. Where is he? Psst, let's get closer. Not suspicious at all. Ooh, who dis? Oh. Yeah, that's the Dark Core dude. Didn't I see him before? Miss Drake, we meet at last. Who are you? Where is Mr. Sands? Mr. Sands could not be here himself, but because he has such respect for you, he sent me. What are you, his intern? Intern? Can an intern summon the powers of... Sorry. Yes. Intern. Something like that. The deal is on. You provide the mining equipment, we give you 50% of the raw draconium. 60%. What? But we own the extraction rights. But without our tools, it's nothing but a worthless hole in the ground. Or you could just keep driving your workers mad, sending them in there unprotected. Fine, 60%. Mr. Sands has another condition. The old man, Herman. Hand him over to us. Yes. He's just an old horse trainer who got in over his head. We're planning to let him go as soon as our lawyers make sure he can't turn around and sue us for unlawful detention. Why would Darkcore care about him? Deliver him to our barge at Moreland Beach or the deal is off. Fine. And one more thing. Draconium. Don't you think Darkonium has a better ring to it? Don't push your luck, intern. I don't like this one bit. I'm a capitalist, not a villain. I mean, same difference, honestly, but... Who is that freaky dude? I've never seen him around Jarlheim before. Darkcore? And Miss Drake just promised to give them your friend Herman. This is so not cool. Darkcore working with GED is like a perfect storm of nasty. We have to get back to Observatory 12 to drop the bad news on Mrs. X. Mind if we ride double? I move silent as the wind, but your horse is still faster. I like to get pictures of people when they're on my horse with me. So here we go. I don't know where the thing is, so we're just gonna fast travel. Stables. There we go. Hayden, leave the other guinea pigs alone. One of my guinea pigs, Hayden, is chewing on the bars to the cage of my other guinea pigs. So, lots of drama going on. Dark Core, GD. Really? Really? I hope that... Ooh, excuse me. I hope that there is going to be some sort of fast travel to here eventually. What's wrong, Abigail? You look as if you've seen the devil himself. Kinda have. GD teaming up with Dark Core? Miss Drake must be really desperate to share profits with her greatest enemy. I almost feel sorry for her. The future of Operation Summer Rain is in doubt, but if there's a silver lining to this black cloud of a development, it is that we know that Snowdrop is alive and well. For now. We must act soon. We know that GED will be delivering your friend Herman to Dark Core's agents at Moreland Beach. Talk about out of the frying pan into the fire. Indeed, which is why it's crucial that we mount a rescue. This time we will succeed. All the roads between Epona and Silverglade must pass over the bridge at Wolf Hall Inn. It's the perfect choke point. We just need a way to stop the GED transport before it can cross the bridge. Sounds like a job for Silencia Tranquilla, Mistress of Disguise. Abigail, meet me in New Hillcrest. I've got a friend who can help us with the distraction. Okay, then. Alright, I want to see what this is and how I get here, because, I mean, obviously this is not the way you're supposed to. No! I was nearly there. eastern slope. Dew's old paddock. What in the world? Am I just bad at that? Probably. Huh. Cool. So there's just an old paddock right here. Probably shall be relevant later. And there's no actual clear path that leads up to it. Interesting. Cool. Yeah, the chat's been really quiet. But it gives me time to focus on the quest, so it's not a bad thing. Because it can be kind of hard to do these quests and drive and everything when the chat's so busy. Like it was earlier, with nearly 30 people. That was amazing. I think it's down to like 6 people now, but that is absolutely okay. Man, why am I such a bad jumper right now? I'm usually really good. I promise, I'm not usually this bad. Tranquilla. I've never used YouTube to help me with a quest, but there is a website called SSO Ride Through, and I do use that occasionally when I'm really, really stuck. Or if I'm just tired and I don't want to have to think that hard. Good, you made it. You weren't followed, were you? Remember, we don't know who we can trust. My friend is just over there. We do improv together in Jarlheim with Thalia. Oh, the great Thalia! I love her! Heads up, this guy is really cool. Probably he wouldn't be caught dead around you on a normal day. Just follow my lead and try not to embarrass me. Sorry, goodness. A yawn. Hi, William. How's it hanging? Doing something important, I bet. My father is William. Please, Silencia. Call me Billy Bulldozer. Sorry, Billy Bulldozer. Don't mention it. Now, how can I help you? Your text said it was very important. I need to borrow one of your construction uniforms. One of my uniforms? For a play? It's awfully suspicious that you wouldn't invite me to be in it with you. It's sort of an experimental role. Performance art, if you will. Very small audience, not important enough for a talent like you. Nonsense, I'm Billy Bulldozer, only happy to help. But I can understand if you don't want to share the spotlight. A one-woman show. Thalia would be proud. Of course you can borrow a uniform. Is there anything else you need for your show? Some props, perhaps? As a matter of fact, we could use some roadblocks. If you have any to spare, that is. Orin, why are you crashing into your cage? My bunnies are very loud for an animal that doesn't actually make sound. If you have any to spare, that is, Billy Bulldozer. Of course, Silencia dear. Code of the theater. What's mine is yours. We just finished a construction job here in New Hillcrest. Borrow what you need. What did I tell you? Isn't my friend just the coolest? Mind giving me a hand with the construction uniform? I can't tell which end is which. Ooh, she looks good. But she could look good in anything. Yeah, kinda have a crush. Thanks for the assist. Disguise complete. Billy Bulldozer said we're welcome to borrow the roadblocks set up here in town. Gather up a few and meet me back here. I would help you collect them, but I can barely move in this outfit. This won't work for a roadblock. What? Oh. Well, I know where there's another. Okay, wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Okay, there we go. Hi, lady. Beautiful little horse. These should do the trick. We have everything we need for the diversion. Now we have to hurry to the bridge before the GED transport arrives. Meet me at the Wolf Hall Inn as soon as you can make it. Should I ride there? It's gonna be quite the ride. I'm gonna take the shortcut. Wolf Hall Inn. Give me 1 second. I need to do something. Okay, I'm back. You made it, and not a moment too soon. The GED transport is on the way. The broken down road blocks are right over here. Hurry up and set them up in front of the bridge. I'd help you out, but I need to get into character before the transport arrives. doesn't help to run into the roadblock, does it? It's not pretty, but it'll have to do. The transport is approaching. This is our one chance to rescue your friend Herman before they hand him over to Dark Core, so don't blow it. Okay, it's time to introduce my latest persona to the world. Hello, say hello to Sally Steamroller. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. Stop, the bridge is closed for emergency repairs. What's wrong with it? I just drove over it this morning. Microfractures. And I'm going to need you to hold right there until the glue sets. Glue? What are you? Who are you? You're not even old enough to work. Are you even old enough to work here? I am Sally Steamroller, and I will not tolerate your disrespect. Okay, sheesh. I needed a donut break anyway. Hey, what's going on back there? Sally Steamroller says, pay no attention to the girl behind the van. Stop right there. Herman! Abigail, you don't know how happy I am to see you again. I'd sooner muck stables for the rest of my days than get back in that van. Come on, let's get out of here. Oh. It's hard for me to ride with that thing above my head, so just saying. Okay, yeah, well... Okay, I didn't know there were gonna be things that I was gonna run into, so... Think a tree can stop me? I know, like... What? Shoot. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. No! Man! Okay. Oh, goodness, it's hard when I don't know where I'm going. Okay, I got this. I'll get this eventually, I promise. But I'm not on my fastest horse. And I wish this would stop popping up because it makes it hard for me to see. So, like, thanks, Herman, but go away. Yes, I'm aware. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, hi. Sunshine. Nope. Stop. Okay. Ooh, we lost them. I've met my share of talented riders in my day, and Abigail, I think you just might have them beat. Aideen must really favor you. Abigail, Silencia, and this must be Herman. What a relief to see you all safely returned. Come, we have much to discuss. So I guess I have you people to thank for my rescue. We're called Chill, and we're social justice ninjas.
Hey.
We're gonna hack the system and bring down the man. We'll save the trees and keep things groovy. Fighting to protect the Earth, huh? I can get behind that. Earth and all worlds needing protection. I'm glad to finally meet you in person. I trust you got my message from Abigail then? We did, but new intel has come to light. Things make me wonder if there is more to you than meets the eye, Herman. You're more than just an environmentalist with a soft spot for horses. Why would Dark Corps be interested in you? Now hold on. Dark Corps? Is that where the goons were taking me? No, this is not good. I have to go. I've got my own people to talk to. Sorry, but I have to leave right away. Very well. I will trust you and pray that you do the same for me. Go and talk to your people. Perhaps you could even introduce me to these friends of yours. If GED and Dark Corps are teaming up, we will need all the allies we can get. Yeah, your English is fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you, ma'am. I'll see what I can do. I've got a feeling my boss will want to talk with you soon. It is dangerous for you to travel alone. Let me send someone with you. Where is Jupiter Peaceful? He totally ditched us, Mrs. X. He said he'd meet us for the victory smoothies back at Jamie Olive Tree's. Smoothies? Oh, will you bring me one back to the observatory? You know the one I like, with the pineapple and the acai? I don't know how to pronounce that. Powder? But back to the matter at hand. Syntax, I would like you to accompany our new friend. Roger Dodger, Mrs. X. I just hope we can drive. You know how I feel about riding horses. Syntax, is it? Where we're going, you'd better get used to saddles. Come along, boy. Where'd they get a horse? I think Jupiter might be the traitor, because we know that there's a traitor, so it's gotta be Jupiter. Enemies unite, but it seems new friends rise to match the darkness. I sense interesting times ahead, Abigail. My agents at Chill will continue to monitor the situation at the Hillcrest excavation site. No doubt we will be in touch soon. Alrighty. That is all I can do for right now. I'm gonna head back to New Hillcrest which is the opposite way of which I'm riding. And then I am gonna get off. But I will be live streaming again tonight, presumably. I'm not gonna promise, but I would really like to because I really want to get my horses, and I'm gonna be live streaming spending my 10,000 coins. Not all of the coins, because I want to save some in case of a special event, but I'm gonna spend at least 4,000, maybe 5,000 on horses, and I have a few tack sets that I want, and a few outfits for myself that I want. So, yeah, we will be doing that later tonight or tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it tomorrow because I'm going to be gone part of the day. But when we do... Oh, Silencia, hello. When we do start buying the horses, this is the first horse I'm going to get. Why am I not buying it now, you ask? Well, because I want to make a good video out of it, because I need to post some videos to my channel. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it there. Thank you so much, everyone who came. Thank you double much for everyone who subscribed. Remember, when we get close to 1,000, we're gonna celebrate hitting 1,000 with a few giveaways of various types. Including, but not limited to, some Starcoin gift cards. So if you're not already subscribed and you're interested in such a giveaway, subscribe, hit the bell icon if you want to be notified, and yeah, I will see you again sometime in the very near future. Yeah. So, I hope y'all have a good rest of your evening. My computer is frozen. Okay. See you next time.